of you guys in the diploma ceremony. Now I would like to call upon Director HR Mr. Bashir Makki of Atlas Group to please come and say a few words.
Assalamu alaikum, my respected seniors and my colleagues. It is a great pleasure to be here, to be part of this convocation. I personally would like to congratulate all the participants and at the same time also congratulate their spouses. Fortunately, there are just two of them here. I wish there were more. Their bosses, their colleagues, everybody has played a role in making sure that this day of achievement takes place. You all have contributed tremendously towards this program, and I think you being here and the award ceremony that we are witnessing today has all been organized because of you boys and a girl. And it was tremendous on your part as well, Samina, to withstand 29 boys in the same class. Okay, let me also congratulate you on behalf of people who are not here. This morning, Chairman was asking me whether there are more participants or whether there are more supporters. I was counting then up because then immediately my gut feeling was there were more supporters. You know, there were more people from the group that were here to congratulate them. But while I was sitting there, I was counting each heads, and I realized that the balance is even, sir. The equal number of participants and equal number of people from the group. If I add those two ladies. So anyway, my congratulations on behalf of, I'm giving you the congratulations on behalf of people who have not been able to come here. Obviously, today is a working day and a lot of people are back at the office. I'm sure as far as the spouses are concerned, there would be, and some of the bosses that are sitting here would be proud that you have been able to go through the program successfully, and at the same time relieved that you don't have to be away for 2 weeks at a stretch, which obviously I think for some of you was a different kind of experience. And I realized that while I used to come along and see how the proceedings were going along, I was told initially by some people, by some of the participants, that some of their wives came in the evening to make sure that you guys were here. So I think once they realized, yes, they were into serious business, they were really studying, I think that fear was over. So the 3-4 sessions that you had to come here, I think there was no resistance. I would like to express my profound appreciation to the faculty of IBA. They have, I think, contributed tremendously towards the program in terms of making sure that the program is customized, meets our needs, and at the same time they guided our boys and girl in terms of making sure that what was required as far as the academics are concerned, that they are able to fulfill those. There are two people that I would like to highlight here that have played a major part in this program. I think they have brought this program to fruition and the completion also to fruition. At the same time, they have worked relentlessly towards making sure that the comfort of all the participants is maintained. And those two people are obviously our friend is Harsa and my colleague Faisal. So could you please stand so that we can acknowledge and give our appreciation. Thank you. And of course there is Kausar also, she is not here. I think she is minding the fort at the office. I think this day has come after a lot of, what should I call it, a lot of dedication and hard work from all the gleaming faces that I see in front of me. Some of you obviously have had, I would not say swollen eyes when I used to see them. And I used to ask them, what's wrong with you guys, you know? I mean, they would have some kind of redness in their eyes and they would say, Sir, wo raat ko रात को ठीक ठाक से हम सो नहीं सके, तो मैं पूछता था क्यों नहीं सो सके, कहते थे सर वो बेगम याद आ रही थी। So I used to wonder, was it that the case, or was it the faculty that was giving them the tough time? So I have not yet got the right answer. Anyway, I must say that I have actually seen an all-round improvement in the participants. That goes without a doubt. And their confidence, the level of confidence that I saw before and during the program and now after the program, I think that has improved significantly. I find them more vocal now, more self-assured. And I think what Izhar was asking me was in fact prompting me to say something about the changes that are visible in the participants. I would say those are the things. And I'm sure that their bosses would also vouch for what I'm saying. They would also agree that there has been a big change. And I think this change definitely is for the good, because this will help them in their careers. This will help them in developing into a better person and in facing the challenges that lie ahead of them. Because if we have sent them here, then obviously they were selected from quite many other people who were interested to come here. They have been able to come and spend the time here at DBA, one of the most prestigious institutions of our country. While they have spent their time here, I think at the same time they have been given the opportunity to understand how they can work together. Because there were people that had come from Atlas Honda, from Atlas Battery, from Atlas Insurance, from Shirazi Investment, from Shirazi Trading. All these companies are fairly different in terms of the way that they have their own setup. So these individuals don't get an opportunity to integrate with each other. They would be working in their own organizations more independently. This IB program actually gave them the opportunity to intermingle, to understand each other, to understand their organizations, to understand the complexities of different businesses, which I think has proven to be extremely useful. And I think one of the important advantages that we've had of this program is that I would like to mention here Hazrat Ali's saying. He said that knowledge is superior to wealth. As wealth shrinks with your spending, knowledge increases with its use. Now that's a fairly significant thing. And I, on behalf of the Group Executive Committee that we have at Atlas, I think all of us are unified in terms of the decisions that we take as far as the development of our people is concerned. And I, being the HR head, I normally have to ensure that the learning and development plays a very vital role in the grooming and development of our people. Our chairman, Mr. Yusuf Shirazi, plays a very important and leading role in this aspect. As far as the learning and development is concerned for our group, I think we derive major inspiration from him. He's the man behind making sure that it is not just a lip service, that it really gets delivered. And I think that is what probably makes Atlas Group fairly different than from quite a few multinationals that I know, and also the local companies. So I think in that aspect we stand out from a lot of other companies and a lot of other businesses that are operating today. So I was talking about Group Executive Committee. The Group Executive Committee, and now we have the Group Advisory Board. All of us very strongly believe that this program has been extremely helpful and useful in developing the knowledge and skills of our people. So therefore, I would like to confirm that our interest is very much alive. We would inshallah like to see this program continuing in the future. And I'm sure Izhar Sahab will be very happy to hear this, because he's been after me and asking us about the next program. Not too much to me, but to Faisal, I'm sure. was hoping that we would start the program in February, but I was asking him for the convocation first before we jump into the next program. And now since we've had the convocation, I'm sure he'll pester me more with what is the next date for the program. So inshallah, the way we foresee it, I think the next batch, we would envisage sometime in April, inshallah, if things work well. We have quite many people in the organization who are very keen to be part of this next program. So inshallah, next time around, if it is going to be April, then I would expect another batch of 30 participants to be here. And hopefully this time there will be more girls and not just one girl, so that Samina can also have some company. Okay. I think at the same time, what is important for us as Arsab is when we go into the next program, we've had some sessions with the participants. We've had feedback from the participants in terms of how useful they found the program to be. And as expected, the feedback was very positive. But at the same time, there were some very good suggestions that were given to us. Then we had a meeting with the faculty of IBA. A few members came over and we had a discussion about what needs to be done for the next program. So I think we need to take all that into consideration and incorporate a program which would deliver the aspirations of the individuals and the faculty. Well, मैं ज़्यादा दूसरी बातें करता रहूँ, but I would like to say to the boys and Samina here that it is your talent and hard work that you've been successful and that you've come out with flying colors in this program. And as always is the case, that there are some who do extremely well. So they are top 3, those who would be recognized and given a merit of achievement. So once again, thank you very much. You people deserve it. So this is your day. Feel great about it and enjoy yourself.
The main event, that is the distribution of diploma certificates. I'll be calling the names in alphabetical order. So for distributing the diplomas, I would like to call upon Mr. Chairman Atlas Group, Yusuf Shirazi, and Dean and Director Dr. Ishrat Hussain to please come and join us on here so that we can start the ceremony. Okay, so we'll start the ceremony now. I'll be calling the names in alphabetical order. The first participant to receive the diploma, Ahmad Ali. Can you please come on?